Hey, what's good, everybody? This is msimp. We're back again with reasontowork.com. Today what we'll be doing is talking about using your Kong drum designer and routing it with 16 outputs, kind of like an MPC. Each pad having its own mix channel going into the SSL mixer. So what I'm going to do is basically set up 16 mix channels. I'll name each one Kong 1, Kong 2 respectively. All right. So now we've got those labeled. I want to open up a Kong instrument here. And then while I'm opening that up, I held shift so that the cables would not auto route. Then what you want to do is create spider audio merger. So there's more than one way to do this. This is the way that I like to do it. I like to take the mono output channels of the Kong and turn them into stereo inputs into the SSL. So what I'm going to do basically is set up 16 of these. All right. And we got those set up. And let's start routing. So I want to use the left and right master outputs as essentially 1 and 2 from Kong. So I'm going to take that into there, split the signal here, and then the output of this spider is going to go into the input of that mix channel for Kong 1. So this will correspond to drum pad number 1. And again, the master outputs of Kong become left and right, which are essentially 1 and 2. Alrighty. So let me load up a drum here, make sure we're coming out of that channel. All right. And then as you can see on the mixer, should just be coming out of that first channel. There we go. Not mono, but stereo. Split signal there. I'm gonna do the same thing for the second channel, which is essentially channel 2, but it's gonna be R for right on the back of the Kong output. And I'm gonna run that into the mix channel number 2. All right. Big thing here, what you want to do is change on the master output where the pads are going. So you change where the signal is being sent, and that corresponds to the outputs on the back of the Kong instrument. So what you'll need to do is do this same thing for channel 3. I'll run this up straight up to Kong number 3, like so. Channel 4. Split the signal, back up. So you'll do this for each instrument, each pad. Cables get a little cluttered. What you can do is set it for either selected devices only, hide auto routed cables, or hide all cables. I'll just run them for the selected devices. And then I'll load up some drums in each of these channels. Alrighty. Change my output setting there. So 1 and 2 left and right, 3 and 4 left and right, same thing. First number is going to be your left, second number is going to be your right. So odds and evens essentially. So now my drums are separated on each different channel. All right, so you'll want to do that for basically every single pad that you have. So pick up again on channel 5. So we'll start routing that one. All right. So we've got every channel routed. I've loaded drums up on each pad. I've split the odd numbers to the left, even numbers to the right. And now we got drums on each channel. And there it is. Kong split. Each pad has its own mix channel for more creative mixing things that you can do. And then also what we have is control over each drum, even more so than we had just with the regular Kong outputs. Cool thing about this is that the pads will play simultaneously, so you can set mutes up, they'll play together, you know, so it's very cool when you're trying to do you know, banging out some patterns and things like that. So very cool little template. Like I said, multiple ways to do this. I've seen guys do it other ways. This is just the way that I like to have my Kong instrument ran. I will also have this template up on my site, reason2work.com. It'll be for sale for $9.99, and I'll throw the drums that I've included in this tutorial with that. As always, stay tuned. This is msimp, reason2work.com. Let's learn together. Go out there and make some great music. Thank you.